Hi, y'all. Today is December 25th. I hope you guys are well. Excuse me. I'm not even tired. So, I don't know if I'm just anxious or I've been eating too much candy. Oh, my mood is just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good. I did wake up and I made breakfast. Well, we basically you put the breakfast sandwiches together. So, bagel, cheese, egg, and bacon. Very, very good. I'm going to upload a video of how I got my food this time around. I used something different. I didn't even feel like going into the store, y'all. And these girls are about to start bothering me. Honey's right here. Q, move. Move. It's not your spot. Move, girl. But what do I want to say? 2020. I know for a lot of people, 2020 was very, very rocky. I think for everybody it was. Our worlds got turned upside down. We're not able to associate with people like we would want. But just to the people I'm subscribed to, I have seen so much positivity, right? And what I mean by that is it seems like everybody's progressing, I've seen people try to reach 1,000 subscribers. They get that. They got monetized. There's K Renee, um, Angel. She reached her 1,000 subscribers recently. I know there's so many other people. Rochelle Adamson, she got monetized. Asia Sierra got monetized. It's just so many like smaller people. They finally got monetized this year, and I just feel like going into the new year is going to be awesome. I know there are some people like creative thinking. She's at like 800 probably some subscribers, and she's kind of been stuck there. But I keep telling her, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, there's another person who. Oh man, I mentioned her in my community tab before. It was a skit about Jamaican something, and she is just hilarious. But she just did a video that she got 1,000 subscribers and she's monetized. She's a mom. She's married and she has 3 little boys. Oh, what is her name? Oh, Mr. Killer 27, I believe. And I'm just so proud to see so many people still following, their dreams. Um, it's wonderful. It's wonderful to see us all progress, and I know people are not here for the money. I know some people may use YouTube as a business. I'm not that type of person, but some people are. That's their goal. That has been their goal this whole time, is to get monetized, and to see people throughout the years continue, start over, continue, and finally make it. I know it's an amazing feeling. So I think 2020, yes, it has been rocky, but it's proved to be good as well, because I feel like with a lot of people staying at home and really trying to get done with, because I watch a lot of people that do finances. Oh, Frugal Mama in the Woods, she got monetized this year. And I just feel like a lot of people have more time on their hands to really focus on their channels, their content, and it's wonderful. I'm waiting to see more people um, not even get monetized, but reach their goals, whether they want to get to 200 subscribers. That's a goal. And it's been nice to see people, everybody, mostly everybody stay consistent. We all have our lives and we all have our ups and downs, but what I keep seeing, even if somebody falls, they come back. And that's good to see, because you guys know I'm a channel that I just talk about real life. I share real life. So there's not much I have to really do. I don't do much edits. I'm not anything fancy, but I just wanted to say I'm very proud of each and every one of y'all. Even if you don't have a channel, by our conversations we've had, you guys are doing well with your finances, doing well, or, improving with your mental health. And I know mental health, we really don't have much control over it, but to just better ourselves overall, just taking the small steps. If we have a good day out of a week, that's a big accomplishment. So yeah, I wanted to say, like, it's not, I know my channel is not just about finances, because I know life is more than just money. Um, but yeah, y'all, I'm happy for myself. Like, I know my previous video, my wrap up for 2020 and my savings challenge, I'm very proud of myself. But it's not about the money. It's just the fact that I'm still, I'm doing things. And what do I want from 2021? Financially, emotionally, I just want to be right. I just want to be right. I did put in a request to go down part-time at my full-time job. We'll see if that gets approved. I don't know. Still no word back about that. Still no update about Amazon. I don't know when Kohl's will be ending. I really just want to focus and take life slower. I feel like I put myself in a busy time, or I kept myself really busy for November and December between working at Amazon and Kohl's, because I know the fall and winter months are the worst for my depression. So I put myself out there, especially for Kohl's. I already was working at Amazon before, but especially at Kohl's. And yeah, y'all. So I don't know what, I just really, mentally, I think I'm just tired. Not physically. I mean, I have been tired, but that's just the weather changing, the rain and stuff. I just really want to take it slow. I really want to get back on track with my finances, because I will say, since the pandemic, I used to do cash envelopes. I was doing really, really well. And then when they started saying that there's a cash coin shortage, I was like, oh man. So I kind of, went to just a debit card. And then if I didn't have that debit card with me, I'll use my credit card. And it was just a big mess. And I know somebody says, Candace, get back into cash envelopes. I am. And you know what? I'm not going to be worried about, I won't be worried about the coin shortage. I feel like some stores are still saying, have exact change, but I plan on going back to physical cash, because I really need it to stay on track. I want to start really looking through the circulars. I mean, I was still doing that. I really was still doing that. But I really wasn't calculating things. And I used to think that stuff was so fun, but what ended up happening with the pandemic, in the beginning, you didn't really want to be out as much. And I still don't want to be out as much, don't get me wrong. But I think that was my mindset. It was like, no, I don't want to be out more than I have to, going into these stores. So I kind of got relaxed, and I'm done with being relaxed, because being relaxed has allowed me to just be like, whatever. I'm just whatever. I need to get back on track, y'all. And even throughout the year, I go through my phases. Where I just want to eat out. I don't want to cook. That's okay. I'm not hard on myself. Yes, I did spend close to $1,000 in less than a month. Okay. Like I told you, my son, myself, eating out. And then, you look at how much I've saved throughout the year, like close to $20,000. Like I told, I forgot his name, Millennium Money or Millennium Wealth. I forgot his name, his channel name. Um, it's just like, honey, can you stop? It's just like, he was like, man, you save so much, and then you're kind of disappointed in yourself when you spend so much. But like I mentioned to him, it's not about the amount. It's about blah, blah, how hard I had to work for that $1,000 and how easy it was for me to spend it. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever thought about, honey? Have you ever really thought about when you make a purchase? Like, that's just me, and that's how I like to visualize things and see. Yeah, I don't know. My train of thought is just different. Like, I'm like, me, I had to work this hard to get here, and now here I am just blowing it so easily. But it's stuff that we needed. I got myself some new pair of sneakers, you know, and it's been a rough year. It was, I mean, it has been rough. It hasn't been rough. Well, I was on short-term disability. I was back out of work again. So you guys know, mentally, I was thinking about quitting my job, my full-time job, and just being like, whatever. Um, so yeah, 2020 has not been easy whatsoever. So I don't want to make it seem that way, but I feel like we are so strong. We're so strong. We're so resilient. And I just want each and every one of us to realize that going into 2021, we all set goals. I want us all to know that we all have our own journeys. Don't feel like you have to follow in somebody else's footsteps to get where you want to be. You want to save, do what's best for you. You like savings challenges, do savings challenges. Just don't I just don't want people to over bombard themselves with, keeping up with everybody. Um, I would love to do some savings challenges, but me myself, I feel like I'm doing enough already. But there, for some people, savings challenges are wonderful. I just do like a zero-based budget, so whatever I have left just goes into savings, and that's basically it. But my savings challenge, like I used to do in the past, whatever money I have left from our cash envelopes, because I'm going to go back to cash starting January. Whatever money I have left in my cash envelopes, that will be going to savings. So I guess that's like a savings challenge for myself. But there's so many things out there. I feel like sometimes some people hop onto so many things. We start off strong, and then a month or two in, we die out, just like working out, right? I just want us to stay consistent. So whatever you choose, just don't overdo it, because I do want us to have a very successful 2021. We have had a rocky 2020, but we are ending strong. Um, and I just want us to just be consistent in 2020. So 2021. So whether it's you're starting a YouTube channel, whether it's finances, weight loss, because my plan is to lose some weight, y'all. I'm still losing weight, don't get me wrong, but I haven't been working out. But at the same time, I don't feel like I have to work out, because I do work at Kohl's and I'm running around constantly, and moving around. So that's like my workout, and that's how I've still been able to lose weight even though I'm eating out. um, but when Kohl's is over, I do need to get back into walking, doing something, just doing something. Um, what else is there? You can sit, baby. What else is there? Yeah, y'all, just, I don't know. Really hone in on yourself and see what's going to work for you. I mean, throughout these years, some people are just hopping onto budgeting. Some people are just starting YouTube channels. Whatever you want to do, I just want us to be consistent and successful in our own way. It doesn't have to be being monetized. It doesn't have to be saving $1,000. Hey, if you want to save $50, save $50. Um, but just remember, at the end of the day, we all have our own journeys. We all have our own goals, and it's just like keeping up with the Joneses. Even with goal setting, you can't keep up with everybody, because at the end of the day, you're going to either tire yourself out or just, overdo it. And I just don't want, I feel like we've had a good, rocky enough 2020 that we just need to be kind to ourselves. into 2021. But I think that's it. I will do some other videos. I still plan on doing my follow-up with Jamez interview. He gets paid next week. Oh, my baby get paid on Tuesday. It's going to be a physical check. We'll see what he plans on doing with that. Will we do videos, budgeting video, mom and son budget videos? We'll see. I am thinking about helping him out because I know one of my son's biggest things ever was to, you know, get monetized on YouTube. Will he ever get there? I don't know. I don't know. He's staying consistent with his second channel. I will say that he is staying really consistent with his second channel. He doesn't want me to disclose what that is because he just wants to stay anonymous. But I think I would want to upload videos, even if it's the same videos on my channel. I want to upload it to his for other kids to know that, hey, you could be young, you know, set goals for yourself. You can work, save. I want him to show that on his channel. Basically, what my channel is what I want him to show, because he plans on doing some very good savings. Hopefully that's what he wants to do. So he says he wants to save. So we'll see. And I think it would be nice for me to upload those type of videos to his channel. As I mentioned, it may just be a duplicate of what I have on mine, but it's basically, when I do the interviews, it's specifically for him. And I'm not involved in it most of the time. So yeah, y'all, I just really want to cook, stay on track with my finances, and just get back under control. Less eating out, more cooking at home, grocery shopping, searching for deals, shopping on a budget. I plan on bringing back my grocery hauls. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I stopped kind of doing towards the end. I've just felt, I have been so busy these past 2 months regardless between working, and I feel like the easiest thing for me was to just talk to you guys. That's what I like to do. It's easy anyways. I don't have to do any editing. I don't have to edit any of my videos regardless, but I do like playing around with that app of YouCut that my son put me on to, so I'm very happy about that. I feel like my channel is steadily growing. I'm at like 1,930 subscribers, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys. I last night while I was at work, I was getting caught up on some comments, so I'll be getting caught up on the rest of the comments today. I'm like 2 days behind now, so that's always good. And yeah, I think for for December, my payout for in January for December's YouTube income will be around $200, the low end of $200. I know it may not seem like a lot, because when you go from 100, 200, 300, now you reach up to 400, and then you drop back down, it may seem like a failure to some people when you're trying to get that mindset of going higher, 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 and higher. But for me, you guys know, I ain't gonna keep saying it. Money is money. It's just an extra benefit of what I do. I do my videos because I hope that it does help somebody. I'm such a giving person, but you can't help everybody. I would love to help people out, like financial, learning how to do hair, cooking, staying on track, how to shop on a budget. Those are, and couponing, those are things I would like to share physically with people, but I can't, right? So my YouTube videos are just that. It's just my way of life, and sharing that with you in hopes that, hey, if you are, interested in doing something that I'm mentioning, you can incorporate that into your life. So my channel is just really just about wanting to share, and hopefully it helps at least one person. And so far, you guys let me know that I'm doing just that. And especially with the job updates and stuff like that, people really appreciate those things. I never really understood like how my videos can help a person, but It does. It does. And when you guys comment and let me know that, it really means that, hey, that's why I think I still want to. That's why I still want to share, not just finances, but just still continue to share a little glimpse into my life, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, my ups and downs, because sometimes we get so caught up in just all of the positives. Of course, that's all we want, but in real life, people that you may watch, life is not always positive. You know, it's not always woohoo party time, let's go buy this. No, at the end of the day, I try to, incorporate everything, because I think it's good to be so well rounded and to share everything, because sometimes we, as people, we tend to, on social media, we tend to see just one side, and it's just the positive side. And unfortunately, that's not life, and we kind of get caught up like, oh man, I wish I could do this like them, or this like them. Like I said, we all have our own journey. And 2021 is going to be amazing. Amazing. I can't wait. As I mentioned, if I go down part-time, obviously that's going to be less savings for me, but at the end of the day, I just want more time to myself, and to focus on my life, and just be mentally and healthy, physically as well. So let me know what your goals are for 2021, even outside of finances. I know some of y'all already mentioned the finance aspect of your goals, but like really, what do you think? Like what I'm talking about in this video is a lot of stuff, but I think it's very important to be true to ourselves at the end of the day, and be realistic. So, yeah, you guys, I will talk to you guys soon, and enjoy your Friday and have a great weekend. Bye.